We begin tonight with Commitment 2024, a big push this weekend for next Tuesday's primary, including former President Donald Trump holding a rally in Greensboro. The event was held at the Greensboro Coliseum's Special Events Center just a few hours ago. Bill O'Neill was there and joins us with the story.
Just as early voting was wrapping up this afternoon, Donald Trump took the stage here, urging supporters to turn out on Tuesday. This venue holds 5,000 people. The room was packed, and I'm told there were thousands more outside who couldn't get in.
Hello, Greensboro. Hello, Greensboro. I'm thrilled to be back.
Supporters wearing Trump hats and T-shirts, carrying Trump signs and flags, give the former president a warm welcome to Greensboro. He responds with his well-known TV line.
Tell crooked Joe Biden, Joe, you're fired. Get out of here. Get out. Boom. Get out.
Mr. Trump spent the bulk of his speech on immigration, blaming President Biden for what he calls, quote, migrant crime.
Jails all over the world. You take a look at their prison population, it's way down because they've taken people out of those jails and they've dumped them into our country. They've taken people out of their mental institutions and insane asylums. You know,
the former president repeated baseless claims about the 2020 presidential race.
They got away with something, they're never going to get away with it again.
Regarding his 91 charges in 4 criminal cases and more than $500 million in civil fines, Mr. Trump criticized the Department of Justice for what he calls political prosecution.
So you know who Alphonse Capone is? He was the meanest guy. He was a very volatile mobster. He got indicted less than I did. All of this is only happening because I'm running for president and we're leading in the polls. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having any of this.
Mark Robinson, the GOP frontrunner for governor, who has not given interviews to mainstream media outlets, spoke today at the rally.
We've got inflation that's out of control. War is looming on the horizon. And right now, we have a president that I don't even believe knows where he is right now.
Mr. Trump not only mentioned Mark Robinson in his speech, he compared him to the country's best-known civil rights leader.
I told that to Mark. I said, I think you're better than Martin Luther King. I think you are Martin Luther King ×2.
I love everything he says. I'm so motivated. I just started a group in Davidson County for a coalition of Republican women. So we plan on getting out the vote.
Everything he stands for is what we need in this country to get it back on track. And it's an embarrassment what's in there right now.
Did you learn something?
Yes.
What'd you learn?
I learned that we should make America great again.
Governor Cooper issued a statement in response to the Trump visit, quote, the choice this November will be between President Biden, who wakes up every day thinking about the American people, and Donald Trump, who wakes up every day thinking about himself. And I know we'll come together to re-elect President Joe Biden. The latest New York Times poll released today shows Mr. Trump leading President Biden by 5 points. We're 8 months out from the November election. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.